Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Wanted to get back on here and do a really nice class and a live so you guys sleep really well tonight. I'm going to do my best to be on here at, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a few times during the evening, probably 8, 9, and 10 Eastern. I won't be here at 10 tonight, but I'll be back on here tomorrow. I wanted to do a really good class for all of you on not only immunity, but also anxiety, stress, sleep, weight loss, and we'll do a bunch together. So get into a comfortable place wherever you guys are in the world. If you're waking up, wake up to me. And if you're getting ready to bed, let's do some acupressure to help you relax. So just a quick thing, we're going to try to save the questions till the end. And subscribers, if you want to become a subscriber, it is, you can go to the profile, it's a button right there, or you can go to the yellow star. You get top priority as far as questions are concerned. And on YouTube, it's YouTube Supers that you get. And all the proceeds, whether you're viewing my videos or you're giving me a donation, I greatly appreciate it. And know it's going towards the free clinic, and we're going to make more announcements over it. And if you want to see what I've done in the past as far as free clinic, go to the YouTube channel. There is a documentary. All right, you guys, let's get started with some good acupressure. We are going to start off with acupressure for colds, coughs, and flus and everything. There's a really big bug going around. Do work with your physician, but I want to start off with some really good immunity points. It's also going to open up the chest and help you breathe better. So again, we got to do these points for a few minutes, but today we're going to do a bunch of acupressure together. So we're going to only do it for a minute, but when you're doing it by yourself, do it for a few minutes. So first we're going to start off by acupressing the forearm on both sides. Everybody do this with me. This is the 3 scholars point in Chinese medicine. This is going to help you with immunity. It's going to directly hit the lungs. So if you are struggling with, of course, work with your doctor, but if you're struggling with bronchitis or asthma or cough, this can help. This is safe for children. So if your little one is coughing up a storm and can't fall asleep, this is a really good acupressure point that you can do. It's just the medial aspect of the forearm. You can go as slow or as fast as you want, but the point is to go ahead and do it. It's a great immunity point that you can do. And it actually feels really, really good. In Chinese medicine, the entire body is mirror imaged, actually from the wrist to the elbow. So it also can help you with back pain because this is the lung meridian as well as the heart meridian. And the heart meridian balances out the lateral aspect of the back, and the lung meridian pretty much balances out the central part of the back. So this is a great meridian to help you with the front of the body as well as the back of the body. If you're struggling with a cough specifically, what you can do is get your fingertips, and I want you to go ahead and massage the intercostals. Basically, what the intercostals are they are between the ribs. Thank you so much, Tara, for the love. It goes towards the free clinic. I really appreciate the donation. Yes, do this for your son, darling. So right here, so you can do these. It's going to feel great. I really struggled through the flu. If you saw me back about 10 days ago, I am feeling so much better. So I want you to, of course, work with your doctor, but this is a great point for opening up a cough. You can also do a hot compress. Coughs do really well with heat. So, honey tea, or even if your loved one loves milk with honey, milk is going to coat the cough. So these are really good things that you can do. So go ahead and open up the chest. You can do this as long as you want. Next point we're going to do is we're going to massage the back of the throat. The back of the throat in Chinese medicine represents the front of the throat. So it's going to help lubricate the front of the throat. So I want you to go ahead and massage the back of the throat. It is totally safe if you want to do this for your loved one. So do this for your baby or your child. This can help, and it is really calming to help with the cough. Now, if you are pregnant, you can't do the hand or the wrist points. That's my disclaimer, trying to keep my pregnant ladies safe. So we're going to go ahead and massage the wrist. And this is going to really help with the throat. So go ahead and do this on the wrist, and that will help you with the throat and the cough, especially sore throat. Again, with all these things, I want you to work with your doctor. So again, immunity, massage the forearm. Cough, massage the chest and the back of the throat. If you are pregnant, don't massage the wrist. The wrist is also good for cough and the wrist and the sore throat. And if you have a fever, of course, work with the doctor, but the tip of the ear is a really good point. You can just massage the tip of the ear and, of course, work with your doctor. All right, next thing you guys want to do, what do you guys feel like doing? If you were with me earlier, I want to make sure I honor the folks. How to stop overthinking. You know what's a good point is Ir Shen Men. Also, what's a good point? How do I show you? I have to figure out a way to show you my legs. But another point you can do, as long as you are not pregnant, is massage the medial aspect of the lower leg. That's a great point to helping you with stopping overthinking. So that's a really good point. All right, you guys, what do you feel like doing? Put it in the chat. Do you guys want to do aches and pains? Do you want to do anxiety? Do you want to do weight loss? Do you want to do PCOS? Every morning I have headache. Okay, all right. So headache, we just did a video on headaches. Just go 2 videos in and you'll see it. Okay, let's go ahead and put in the comments what you guys do. Want to do women's health? You want to do aches and pains? Or you want to do weight loss? I'm going to give it a few minutes. Aches and pains, weight loss, or women's health. Go ahead and put it in the chat and I will do my best to answer. All right, I'll give it another minute. Wow. All right, I'm getting a bunch. Okay, women's health, weight loss, or aches and pains. I'm going to give it another second and then we're going to go ahead and decide together. I think a lot of people are asking, let's see, let me look through. 1 second. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we are going to do women's health and then we're going to do aches and pains and we're going to do a little bit for gut health. Let's do that. So women's health, let me share with you a couple of points that you can do for women's health. When I talk about women's health, I'm talking about these points are going to help in many different ways. They're going to help you with weight loss because they're going to help balance out hormone. I'll work with your gynecologist on all of this, but specifically, I'm going to do my best to balance out hormone, estrogen, and progesterone specifically because that can help you with regulating a cycle. That can also help you if you're having hot flashes. That's also going to help you if you are struggling with weight loss. So if you are a woman and you feel like you just feel off for whatever reason, whether you just had a baby or you're trying to get pregnant, or you also are in menopause struggling with hot flashes, I want you to consider doing 3 points. And the 3 points, and we'll actually do a TikTok series on this because it's more complicated than this, but I want to give you something that you can do that can help. First, I want you to really focus on this half circle on the ear. This is phenomenal. This one is the kidney, liver, and endocrine. So this half circle. So we're going to do this half circle. It's really going to balance out the hormone. It's good for men too because men struggle with thyroid and testosterone as well. So we're going to do the half circle. Then we're also going to massage the eyes. The eyes represent the ovaries, and the ovaries have a relationship with estrogen and progesterone. So we're going to do that. And in addition to that, we're also going to do triple warmer 3. Now, if you're pregnant, I don't want you to do this point because it's too stimulating. So if you are wanting to help regulate your cycle, you're wanting help with conception, if you're just had a baby and you feel like things are off, or you are wanting help with hormone, then let me give you this 3-point protocol. Let's do it together. And I'm sure even if you don't fall in one of these categories, it's going to help you regardless. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the half circle. So let's go ahead. Oh, this feels really, really good. So let's do this half circle. And this is going to help you with FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid, cholesterol. So this is going to help you along the way. So let's do this on both sides. And this is going to feel amazing. And again, you can use a finger or a Q-tip, or you can also use this device. And all the devices are on the 4th link in the bio. And there's also a section on women's health link in the bio. So do check it out. It's focused on regulating a cycle and also conception, but also we know that a stage of a woman can go from regulating cycle to having a baby to menopause. So really good stuff. Next point that we are going to do is massage the eyes. The eyes represent the ovaries, so can help you with conception, especially if you have PCOS. It can help you sway the odds with conception, and of course work with your doctor. But if you're struggling with hot flushes, this point can also help, because so much of the hormone estrogen, progesterone is linked to the ovaries. So this is a good point for whatever stage of life you may be. So this can also relax you and help reduce anxiety and so forth. So really good point that I want you to do. Again, each of the points I want you to do for a minimum of a few minutes, but together we are doing everything for about a minute, because we're doing a lot. Fantastic. So we just did the half circle. We did the eyes, and the next point we're going to do is we're going to acupress triple warmer 3. It is between the ring finger and the pinky finger, so I want you to massage this. If you're pregnant, please don't do this point. And so this is a really good point. You can also do this point like this, or you can do this point like this. Just can't do this point if you're pregnant. Oh, I feel so relaxed. I just got done with the other live, and then I just did a quick video for you guys. It's going to be posted tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do this. Hey, Chica, good to see you on here, love. It's nice to see all my regulars on here. I really love it. So again, we are doing a nice protocol for hormone balance wherever a woman's stage is. We just got done with the half circle, and we did the eyes, and now we did triple warmer 3. Okay, fantastic. Oh, I know. I really, Pepperfly. Hey, it's good to see you on here. Thank you, Pepperfly. I do my best. Thank you. I do love doing this. I've noticed, for me, I had a really stressful job at the hospital, and I'm done with that, and I'm doing a job, but it is on a day-to-day basis. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm less stressed, and I've been doing the acupressure, and I'm not going to lie, my inches, I am slimming down. I really want to lose another 10 or so pounds. And I think I'm enjoying doing all of this as well. All right. What do you guys want? You guys want aches and pains or weight loss? Let's go ahead and put it in the chat. Aches and pains or weight loss, and let's do a really nice protocol, and we'll definitely do sleep, and then open it up for questions. Right? Aches and pains or weight loss? Aches and pains or weight loss? Okay, aches and pains. All right. So fantastic. So if you are struggling with these points too, are also going to help with metabolism. So we'll focus on aches and pains, and I'll show you how each of the point also corresponds for weight loss too. And have you noticed too, when you are in less pain, you actually metabolize your food a lot better. You sleep better, which you also metabolize. Okay, hello, Atlanta. Good to see you on here. All right, you guys, let's get started. So if you are pregnant, you can't do this protocol. We are going to go for it. So if you're pregnant, can't do this protocol. If you're pregnant and you're struggling with aches and pains, I want you to consider doing this protocol. So fantastic. Let's go ahead and do this together. First, we are going to go ahead and massage the hands. Let's go ahead and do this. And this is going to help with all sorts of pain and tenderness in the body. If you're struggling with chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia, or you have an autoimmune, this is a great point. And the reason why this point works for aches and pains is because on the hand, we have Adam here, and Adam is mirror imaged here, 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 as well as here, as well as here, 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 here. So in effect, you are getting the entire body. So this is a really good point for autoimmune or tenderness and pain throughout the entire body. Again, you can't do the hand points if you are pregnant. This is a phenomenal point. You all should know this point if you've been following me or doing the lives. This got me on BuzzFeed. This got me on the Dr. Oz show. So this is such a good point. This also is a phenomenal point for pain. And let me walk you through why this point is. So this is a great point for back of the head headaches. This is a great point for frontal headaches. jaw pain, sinusitis, snoring. Also, this is a great point for neck pain, for back pain, for sacrum pain, for coccyx pain, for sciatica pain, for L2, L3, L4, L5 pain, S1 pain. This is a great point for pain down the back of the legs. This can also help you with knee pain. This can also help you with medial foot pain. This point is also a great weight loss point. And the reason why this is a great weight loss point, you guys know this, weight loss is complicated. You got to drink half your body weight in ounces of water, drink, sleep 7 hours, find a diet that works for you. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting, but this is a great point for metabolism. You want to know why? This cleans out the gut. This is great for constipation. This is great for diarrhea. This is great for colitis, IBS. This can, because of that, can reset the metabolism and the gut health. It also is great for GERD, acid reflux, nausea, bleeding gums, toothache. This is a fantastic point. So next point we're going to do is this point. This point, somebody asked in the earlier live, if you woke up puffy, this is a great point. If you're dizzy, this is a great point. If you have tinnitus, this is a great point. So this point is fantastic for if you are feeling swollen or puffy, or you feel phlegmy, this is a great point. This can also help you with constipation and diarrhea, but this is more for puffiness. This is a great point for lateral headaches, temple headaches, TMJ. This is a great point for pain down the side of the back. This is a great point for hip pain, lateral leg pain, and foot pain. A really good point too. Next point we're going to do, this is a great point for gut health, more for diarrhea. This is more for constipation. This is more for diarrhea. But both points can help with metabolism. This point can help you to metabolize your food because it cleans out the gut and harmonizes the gut. This is a good point to help you with metabolism because it helps you absorb the food, especially if you're struggling with diarrhea. It can also help with constipation. As far as pain, this is a great point for back of the head headaches, frontal headaches, also really good for sinusitis. This is also a really good point for neck pain causing headaches or neck pain. This is a good point for spinal pain. This is a great point for low back pain, pain down the back of the legs, sciatica pain as well. Not as good as this point, but this can work for sciatica as well. Also good for knee pain and lateral foot pain. Fantastic. Yes, we can do neck pain and dry eyes. Dry eyes, let's do it together. Let's go ahead and do this acupressure point. This is a great point to do in general. It has so many good benefits. This can reduce stress, can help with anxiety. For gentlemen, it's going to balance out thyroid and testosterone. The eyes represent the testicles. It's going to help with ED and PE. For ladies, it's going to help with thyroid, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. Also, it can also just help the eyes. The eyes represent the ovaries. This area represents the cervix. This area represents the vagina. So this is a really good area to help with relaxing and balancing out hormone. Also, if you're having eye strain and shoulder pain and neck pain, we all know this from work. Think of this mirror image. This is the mirror image. See how the shoulders round out right about the knuckles? So this is a really good point to help you with all sorts of shoulder pain, neck pain, and also eye tension. The hand is like this, so this helps. This can help with dry eyes, itchy eyes, and so forth as well. So really good point. Also, the eyes are linked to cortisol, so if you can relax the eyes, you are less stressed, which is also going to help you with your anxiety. Menstrual cramps, cinnamon tea is a really good thing that you can do. And also for menstrual cramps, endometriosis, fibroids, of course, work with your physician, but this is a great point that can help you as well. We haven't done menstrual cramps in a while, but it's a real thing and it can be as painful as a heart attack. So this is a really good point. Okay, for dizziness, just this. Again, you can't do the hand points if you're pregnant, but this is also a really good point for dizziness. All right, you guys, I wanted to do just a little bit on weight loss, and then we're going to open it up for more questions. So for peripheral neuropathy, I don't know specifically where the neuropathy is because peripheral means anywhere that's not central. So as long as you're not pregnant, you can consider doing this point because it actually mirror images the entire body. Fantastic. Good question though. So let's talk about weight loss. I want to give you 3 really good weight loss points from metabolism that I love. So one point that you can do is basically between the ears and also the eyes. I want you to do this point. This relaxes the jaw so you chew your foods better. So this can help you. So this is a great metabolism point. You can do this first thing in the morning. Just don't I don't know if I would do this late at night because it may make you hungry, but do this first thing in the morning. This can help you, especially when you're washing your face. This is a really good thing. The other thing you can do for metabolism is massage the elbow. This is a great point for knee pain and weight loss because the knee is represented by the elbow, and then this area right here on the elbow is represented by the umbilicus. This is where the colon, small intestine, large intestine, spleen, and stomach is. So this is also a really good point for metabolism. And I cannot lie, this is also a phenomenal point for metabolism is this point. Just can't do this point if you're pregnant. I love this point so much because if you look at the little man, look at the mirror image. This is where the colon, stomach, and so forth is. So this is such a good point for helping you with basically, this can help you from mouth to anus. What I mean by that is it's going to help you harmonize the gut, which is going to help you with metabolism. This is a great point for toothache, for swollen gums, for bleeding gums. Of course, work with your dentist. This is also a good point for acid reflux, GERD, nausea. This is also a really good point for helping you with stomach pain, although you should work with your doctor. This is a really good point for colitis, Crohn's disease. Great point for constipation and diarrhea. It harmonizes the gut, so it also brings quite a bit of blood and body fluid to the stomach, so it can help you to metabolize. All the points I want you guys to do for a minimum of a few minutes. Do the points as long as you want, but a minimum of a few minutes so that can help you. Also, when we're talking about weight loss, this is a really good time to bring it up is I want you to drink warm things like warm lemon water, warm clove water, warm ginger tea, warm cinnamon water. The heat actually helps you to metabolize. And also if you eat foods that are warming, cinnamon and turmeric are warming. So is cinnamon, turmeric, and ginger. These are warming foods. Although if you're pregnant, I wouldn't do ginger because it can regulate a cycle. So do talk to your doctor if you're pregnant and trying to lose weight. There are protocols that your doctor will work with you on because I've been a part of patients who are pregnant and trying to lose weight. I work with their physician on that. Okay, fantastic. All right, then what I want to do now is I want to do a little bit for anxiety and sleep, and then I'm going to open it up for questions. So for anxiety and sleep, I want you, we're going to keep it simple today, ear shen men. You cannot go wrong. So if you are panicky or stressed, hey Birdie, good to see you on here tonight. So if you're panicky or stressed, there are a couple things you can do. Ear shen men. You can also do the ear seeds. Oh, ringing in the ear. I'll do it in just 1 second, darling. So what I want you to do is I want you to take the side with the pellet, put it on here, and that's going to help. Otherwise, you can use your finger in the cave and massage that. That's going to help you with stress and anxiety. It's also going to curb your appetite because you're going to feel happier. You're going to make different food choices, and you're going to crave less carbs, salt, and sugar. So I want to, hello from Kentucky. So do you know what I read about Kentucky is that there's a bunch of caves and I want to go see the caves. Hopefully one day I'll get a chance to do that. So ringing in the ear, I think I need to do a video on this. So many people. So Birdie, I'm going to tell you 2 things. As long as you're not pregnant, I want you to do this. Do this as long as you want. This area right here, mirror image is this area. It can, with ringing in the ear, I would say in my clinical experience, I may not be able to take the ringing in the ear away, but I will tell you that if you do this point, as long as you're not pregnant, this is going to help you by reducing the intensity and also the frequency. So again, it may not take it away, but it can, with my own eyes, I've seen that it can reduce the intensity and the frequency of the ringing in the ear. Also, what can help you with ringing in the ear is, I know it's hard to do, but doing your very best to curtail salt and sugar. And then also a turmeric drink. If you can take a pinch of turmeric is very potent, but it's anti-inflammatory, and that can help with ringing in the ear. So Birdie, do you have it, darling? Okay, you're welcome, Birdie. So actually, this is a good segue. So I want to open it up to subscribers. So subscribers, if you can please ask your questions. I'll do my best to get to everyone's questions, but I'm going to give subscribers a priority. And then on YouTube, I'm monitoring the comments as well, and I'm giving folks with the super chat the priority. So if you guys, I'm going to call for subscribers. If you can, subscribers, let me know what questions you have. If you want to become a subscriber, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner on TikTok. It's the super chat on YouTube. And then, or if you go to the profile on TikTok, you can hit the subscriber. So while I'm waiting for subscribers, let me go ahead and answer some of these other questions. We'll do sleep at the end. And then also, yes, acupuncture can absolutely help with sciatica as long as you're not pregnant. This is also a great point for sciatic pain. Sciatica pretty much exits the lower lumbar and then causes pain traditionally down the back of the leg. So if you're struggling with sciatica, what I would do for sciatica is throw an ice pack on my back, put a barrier between the ice pack and the skin. Put a towel, so ice pack, towel, and skin on the lower back, and I would do this point. If you're pregnant and have sciatica, which is really common, hang with this point. Don't do the hand points if you're sciatica and pregnant. Let me go ahead. Okay, awesome. Is this the same as acupuncture? So what we're doing is acupressure. Acupressure means we're putting pressure on the point. Puncture means we are putting a needle. You know what I think I'm going to do? So I'm going to do acupuncture. I'm going to have to show you how I do acupuncture. So that could be really good. Okay, so subscribers, calling for subscribers. If you are a subscriber, giving you an opportunity to ask your question. And if you want to become a subscriber, it's the yellow star. You can hit it on the profile or the lower left-hand corner. On YouTube, it is the super chat, but I'm doing my best to answer all the questions. I'm going to give it a minute, and then I am going to do sleep and anxiety, get you guys into a really good place. So does acupressure have the same outcome as acupuncture? Really good question, Gabby. Thanks for asking it. So I'm not going to lie, acupuncture is stronger, it's faster, but you can get amazing results with acupressure. You just have to be consistent with it. What that means is you got to do the points consistently, at least for a few minutes, if not for 15 minutes. Make it a part of your life where you're doing it in the morning, afternoon, and evening. All right, let's go ahead and do sleep. I'm doing my best to answer questions. I'm not seeing any other questions from subscribers. Let's go ahead and do some for sleep. So what we're going to do for sleep is we are going to do some, I'm actually getting really sleepy just thinking about it. We're going to go to Jack here. Jack, we named him Jack, is this point. It's the tender spot on the lower aspect of the skull. You can find this point right behind the ear. So I know I look sleepy. I'm just talking about sleep and I'm already getting sleepy. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and massage, find a tender spot behind the ear. And then I want you to massage it. Oh, this feels amazing. Feels so really, really good. So this is your go-to for sleep, is you're laying in your bed and you're like, I need to go to sleep. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of me, and I want you to find a tender spot behind the earlobe, and I want you to acupress. And you can do it as quick, as slow, as firm, or as soft as you want, and do it till you fall asleep. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, guess what? Go to the bathroom, lay down, and as you're doing this, do you know what I do when I'm doing these points? Because I struggled with insomnia years ago. I pretty much do these points for sleep, and I think about what I want my day to be and what I want. And it's actually called a post-hypnotic suggestion. You know, you're actually sending out messages while you're sleeping. So this helps me to be like, you know what? I want this tomorrow, or I want this year. And I think about it, and I just do the acupressure, and then I just simply say that I will get it. I will get it, and I'm going to sleep well tonight. And I know that the universe is working on my behalf to help me. And that's what I do. And it really helps me to sleep really peacefully. Then I have the energy and the focus to do what I need to do. Yes, the back of the neck. So the point is pretty much right here. I don't know if that helps. The point is pretty much right here. I think that helps. You guys can see it on all 3 platforms. Really good stuff. Okay, question for all of you. I'm thinking about releasing a couple of series, TikTok series, in the next 60 days. So what would you guys want to know about? That's like a little course, 6 videos. What would you specifically want to know? Because we're going to film it next week. What would you specifically want to know, and what would you pay for it so that I can price it right? And all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. So could you put in the chat what you guys want to know specifically about and what you would pay? And that way I can design a little course that's very affordable that you will really benefit, and all the proceeds goes towards the free clinic. Would you mind putting in the chat? Gabby says anxiety. I do have anxiety and sleep written down. I also have weight loss, women's health, gut health, hormone. Yes. I also have T pretty. Yes. We also have PCOS. What else would you guys want to know about? Aches and pains, chronic pain. I did do a course on that. And then asthma, allergies. Okay, I can add that to the list. What else would you guys want to know about that you would pay a course? And also, can I ask, can I also ask how much would you pay for the course? Would you pay $5, $10, $20? What would you pay for it? Could you please put that in the chat? That would really help me to do that as well. Could you guys let me know? Okay, that's really helpful. Well, thanks, Gabby. Thanks, Denise. What would you guys pay? Okay, okay, it's really helpful. Okay, yep, I have menopause on there too. Okay, this is really, really helpful. All right, a few people asked about tinnitus again. Let me consider doing this point. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right, you guys, I usually come back on. Thank you so much, Brent. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try not to go past $20. I'm going to try to keep them. I think a couple of them I may do like 99 cents even, but I don't think I want to go past like I don't know if I want to go past $20, but it won't. It will. Some will be 99 cents. I think. I don't know. I'm talking to my mentor. And then also the hand points you can't do if you're pregnant because it closely resembles the uterus. So we don't want that. Okay, really good stuff. Really, really, really good stuff. Yes, that's a good one. I think that's a really good one. Okay, awesome, you guys. Usually I'm back on here at 10 to do more, but tonight I have to meet with my mentor. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back on here tomorrow, hopefully 8, 9, and 10. So that's what I'll do. All right, you guys, love you all. 8 YouTubes going out this week, 8 TikToks, as well as 8 Instagram. Do check us out on all platforms, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.